Okay, so shout out to the producer for that beat. His name or their name, her name, whomever is Mets Music. Producer Mets Music. All right, so okay. Hello, everybody. When you see this, you'll see this. Hi. I don't know. Somebody, I just, you know how you just not scared of what, like, oh, so you want me to be scared of that? There's so many weirdos. I don't know. So you scared of yourself? Oh my. All right. So some people, whatever. Hey everybody. So first of all, for this message, I have to tell you, I don't know if some of you even know the stories of Ashun and the differences, the different stories. I don't know if y'all know the different stories. So this is based off some Capricorn energy too. Ain't even gonna lie, because it's one thing to have Capricorn high. It's one thing to have Capricorn in your chart or you are one, but it's another when you know how to use the energy. Because a lot of times, you know, you can be and have, but if you don't know how to use it when it needs to be used, so it's something about potentially maybe a Bible Lowell is involved or it's some stuff like that. All right, so for this, because of the Orishas, and I don't know if y'all are renowned in them. For a lot of you, you are. So a tune is a Santeria. Think the CH. A tune, that's Santeria. A shun is from the African attributes of the stories of spirituality. There's two different stories, and they're not the same. So Oya as well, obviously, you know, depends on the story that you are most used to. So I'm going to tell you first shortly about the story of Oshun when it comes to the African attributes of it, where basically it was three women. You got Oba, Oshun, Oya, and they're all married to Shango. So I guess because in the same stories, regardless of differentiations, ironically, Oba has always been Oba, right? For those who know, where basically she was trying to get her attraction started back to her. She wanted her husband Shango, because she's the first wife, to just be interested in her again or show her some attention. So anyway, basically, she in this side of the story, the African concept attributes of the story, Efa, because The other is Santeria. So this is Efa. So let me be specific. The Efa story of Oshun, Oba, and Oya. Basically, she was trying to get her husband to, I guess, attracted back to her again or something. She participated in some kind of so-called craft, and it ticked him off. But it was the details in it is this: Oya and Efa story of this story. Oya tricked Oba. Oshun went running after Oba in the graveyard, where Oba was basically left at crying because she cut her ear off and put it in Shango's food. So there could be some issues there or something like that. Take what resonates, leave what don't. I mean, the holidays, holy days, they call it, is coming up. Da 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 da. So anyway, think of a person you know of that has a consecutive, like they on this certain day they cook this food, or they're just renowned in a schedule. I mean, there's really nothing wrong with that, right? But I'm just saying, just think about that. It could be time for someone to connect back to the soul food kind of ways of things. Like you got to create the table, you got to do all these things. It could be a lot. But anyway, take what resonates, leave what don't. So anyway, that's that Ephah side of the story. So here's the thing though, Oya was a little bit of, she was a troublemaker, they would say, and she gave Oba some advice to do that. So this is like title, what's it? It's something about 30A, secret listening, they call it in legal terms. I'm not giving legal advice, but 30A, secret listening, is what you can kind of correlate to on a professional perspective, if I could say that. Um, so eavesdropping, um, there could be items where somebody uses it to invoke, to interfere with messages, communication. Title 14, US Code 456. You can see this number a lot, or differentiations of that number 456. Anyway, not giving legal advice, please seek those kinds of professionals to do so. Although I am certified mediator, sworn in with the rights and privilege. Um, I have my real estate law certification, and I have my degree in criminal justice of science. So, anyway, the thing about that is there is a presentation I have on my channel. I'll put it below, or y'all can just go to the playlist. It says presentation playlist, and I give a dissertation of a different perspective of these things involving the men. So you got Shango, who feels in prison, trapped, or something like that. We're still on the Efa story. So Shango feels in prison, trapped, bound to something that he can't understand. Why you do that. Da, da, da. So in 30A, let me pull this up as I'm talking to y'all. In 30A, secret listening. Let's see. Someone, you could be in your 30s or and have A blood. There might be some gang stuff going on too. You never know. So yeah, secret listening. This is Title 14, U.S. Code 227. Yeah, I see now. So anyway, subsections 1, 2, and 3. There's 3 sections. Hi. And Title 14 U.S. Code 227, subsection 1, secret listening to conference between prisoner and his attorney. So this is where Shango fits in. Hi. And then we have subsection 2 of the same title, secret listening, Article 30A. So Title 14 U.S. Code 227, subsection 2, secret listening to deliberations of grand or petite, or they would say petty jury, excuse me. I said petite. Someone might be petite, I don't know. So this is the part where Ogun is involved. And then we have the last subsection. Cause there's three, right? Wasn't there three ladies? Oba, Oshun, Oya. We talking about the Efa story. We didn't even get to the other, the Santeria side. There was a lot of Picasso. So this basically is where Ogun actually has the right to liberate and deliberate because he is a warrior, right? Think about the term liberation. Think about liberals. Think about the term. It says secret listening to deliberations of grand or petty jury. And I'm gonna read it to y'all. This is interesting, but especially Shango's part. So we're gonna go back to A because there's two different. Somebody, you need to understand something. There's two different There's two different letters for subsection 1 of the same code, A and B. Now, subsection 3 has C. So it's something like that person is also, they can kind of shape shift or something like that into well, the part for Babauye, which is subsection 3 of Article 30A, Title 14, U.S. Code 227, subsection 3. Violation made misdemeanor. All persons violating the provisions, General Statute, Title 14, 22, Title 14, U.S. Code 227, 1 or 2 shall be guilty of Class 2 misdemeanor. So what are y'all like? What are you saying? All right, what I'm trying to say is somebody with the Shango representation. I'm gonna get up here again after this one. So y'all might want to come to the after party, like literally right after this one. I'm gonna be live to explain this again because somebody I got the presentation, I already put it out there. It is in the presentation playlist on this channel. Just go to Article 38 Secret Listening. You have all of the Orisha's titles. So for just in case purposes, I will be saying this again. And I can't help a bubble gut, but you try and study, you can't keep up. You don't have the brain capacity either. That's why I never worried about you. Anyway, wish you well. So this is the problem. That's why I don't know who you are, but like who resonates with what I'm saying. Are you trying to well, come here. I think seeing is better for you. This is what I mean. There's two subsections. There's three. But then you have A and B. But then you have this is C. This is C. Really, that's just A and B. I would just say that's C because they have, your references here. This is basically like legal references right there. So this is Shango, who feels trapped because of what happened due to somebody wanting to be nosy and get into his food affairs, blah, blah, blah. That's what supposedly was said. This is Ogun about basically they would say the warrior attribute. So let me make it clear so you can see, well, how are you putting that together? Because some of y'all, I don't know. I'm on some other shit. All right. Let's talk about Shango for a second. This is Efa. Remember, we didn't get to the Santeria. So it says it shall be unlawful for any person willfully to overhear or procure any other person to overhear. So that means to get anybody else involved as well. But then you have people who've been intimidated and they was forced to do it, stuff like that. So anyway, that's a different thing. Or attempt to overhear any spoken words. So if you ever heard what somebody else was saying, regardless if you was trying to say, but I was just, inspired, or I was just, no, because a lot of people have someone already as their overseer, maybe power of attorney or stuff like that. There's already somebody who's supposed to be looking out for you. Spiritually, we all know that through soul contract. But anyway, so now we have or attempt to overhear any spoken words between a person who's in the physical custody of law enforcement agency or other public agency and such person's attorney by using any electronic amplifying, transmuting, or recording device, or by any similar or other mechanical or electronical device or arrangement without the consent or knowledge of all persons engaging in the conversation. So that's what that is. That's kind of like, in a nutshell, how Shango could be filled. That's why I put him in this section here. So you got B. No evidence procured in violation of this section shall be admissible over objection against any person participating in such conference in any court in the state. Now, this is North Carolina. Excuse me, y'all. This is North Carolina. Yeah, somebody, you mad at me. So, with the section B, with the no evidence, you know how something is inadmissible and it can't be used? Because if you got the information based off being nosy and shady, you can't really necessarily use that because it's inadmissible due to going against a person who didn't know what they were participating in the first place. So even if someone wanted to change the trajectory, at any point in time, your Shango energy can be ignited. All right, so then here's Ogun. It shall be unlawful for any person willingly to overhear, procure any other person to overhear, or attempt to overhear the investigation and deliberations of or the taking of votes by a grand jury or a petty jury in criminal case by using any electronic amplifying, transmitting, or recording device, or by any similar or other mechanical or electronic device or arrangement without the consent or knowledge of said grand or petite jury. So with this, and that's beautiful, that 1967. So anyway, this is Ogun due to the fact of being a warrior. So now this is why I say that. You might need to, let me see if I can do this right fast. So long and careful consideration and discussion. Freeing a place or people from enemy occupation. So when you see that, just I wanted you to see that so you can kind of see what I'm saying here. So we go back here and we're talking about Ogun and the deliberations of grand or petty jury, and we're talking about criminal cases and whatnot. I mean, I'm not giving legal advice. I would say I'm doing what they would call spiritual acknowledgement through trying to help people find their center when it comes to these kinds of things. I'm just so happy to be using the Orisha stuff because even in those attributes, there is biblical connection as well. But I feel more comfortable using the Orishas because the stories are just easier to break down and get. And a lot of people who go to church, they don't want to get in depth to the truth of the stories of the people, let alone lying and not really telling us what we need to know. So this is why 9 times out of 10 people stray away from church or whatnot. Even though I am baptized and I grew up Christian, I'm one of those Christians who's very considerable and I listen. So anyway, this is basically the energy of Ogun due to having a discussion about what was going on. This is like how guys talk, you know, how they get around their friends, companions, because Shango had all three of these ladies, but you know, Ogun and Ochun had a relation. But then you had Baba Uye, whose companion in consideration of factual information is Oya. So they would actually still have this conversation. And when we think about men and their warrior attributes and trying to be what they would call our protectors, this is basically me breaking down how the secret listening through code of law was actually distributed in Orisha's stories or either other stories, because this is also replica to Esau and Jacob, due to obviously for Jacob to give him some, I guess, some kind of stew for him to trade his birthright, there had to be some kind of listening, some secrets and whatnot. So it would still go back to how potentially Esau felt, who he talked to, who he was um, speaking to. I mean, because a lot of people you're about to find out they have subjugated individuals and trying to relive certain religions, regardless if it's Christianity or any other one. Because yes, I ain't even expressed about the Quran because I don't want to. I feel like that's the element of surprise. Because some of y'all, you trying, and I'm about to roast you. So anyway, I ain't even gonna expose. I want that to be the final. Like I ain't said nothing about it because I don't want to. I already know. So anyway, moving on. The point I'm trying to make is, and I'm not trying to thump and bump with nobody because that's y'all problem. That's your problem. You want to argue and fight when you need to be looking at yourself on that, as we all should. So this is basically the where my guys at section. Yeah, Megan, new leaks, we know. So the problem with this right here is this is the group effort of Shango, Ogun, and Baba Wiye. So this is what men have done due to what women have done, they would say. But either way it goes, if it wasn't for one person not getting their attention, I don't think the husband would have been in that situation, let alone being a bigot or obviously trapping other women, because it has a lot to do with potential sex trafficking, human trafficking, or just overall lying. It is so many things because of secrets. Or is that not what we're reading right there? Anyway, so in Santeria, it was flipped around. Oba still wanting her attention, but Ochun tricked Oba into doing the ear cutting off food replica. So Oya, in that case, in that story on that end, because that's center is not Efa, not her fault. They would say. So there's a difference, even when breaking those down. So what I will do today is just do that for the members only. All right, members only. Okay, so I guess somebody, a Shun, a Tune trying to talk to you about Oya. What's going on here? Because, we got both sides story. I just wanted to give a little dissertation there. There is a presentation on the presentation playlist about that. I already did it. If you would like to go to that, thank you. Like, comment, tell me how you felt. Gave a whole lecture. You're welcome. Or are you mad? I don't care. So, a lot of people just. So, let's get it. Let's see about. Let me do this first. Ancestors, spiritual guides, and team, love you, thank you. Protect my energy, protect my space, protect my home, protect the collective that needs it. Rid and block any shadow banning negativity due to the fact of the matter. Hate is real. Appreciate you for watching over us that need it. Amen. Ashe. Ashe. Amen. Let's see. Over a river, through the woods to my grandma's house. Grandma, it's sticking out, but it didn't come out. Okay, so judgment 444, deformation of character. Oh shit. I said something about it's Capricorn energy, so it's actually the house or Capricorn's house or something like that. Monday, we got Monday in reverse, and then Elegua, Eshu, Esau, Ella, Cinderella, Umbrella, balance, joy, and sorrow. That's in reverse. Somebody, no. I would say something, but I ain't gonna do it. Yeah, somebody, the mouth that spoke against the chosen shall be made example of by force, not choice. They've been warned. What's behind the Capricorn house? Damn, Aries house. I don't know what that is about, but it's something about that. All right, so anyway. Deformation of character, judgment call. Yikes. Somebody, Sagittarius, son. Why? Somebody trying to mess with a Sagittarius child. Like, didn't know they're a kid. Back off. Firewall options. Somebody, they tap your phone and shit. Now they about to, ooh, ooh. That's what you get. Anti-malware. Firewalls help protect against worms and hackers. So it's something a Sagittarius child could be watching, and whoever the parent is needs to be aware of that. Or it's something that happened. A Sagittarius child, they an adult now maybe, and they watched something when they was young, or they saw something. I don't know what they saw, but something about they're deformating their character now today as an adult. Somebody tried to do this again to someone's child. Something about their degrees. You did. You did. You did. That's, hold up. Somebody did this, whoever I guess knows you, knows this child. I don't know if y'all fuck with each other like that no more. Anyway, something about you only need one firewall app on your UPC. Somebody probably need to do that and you'll see changes in your life because there somebody's gonna get in trouble for tapping your phones. Anyway, so let's get it. So we got some gatekeeper thing out here. Something about Monday. Shoot, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow. I love you. Tomorrow. Somebody's trying to find lookalikes and replacements. They base stuff off looks. Somebody, the 10th house represents career, finances, financial literacy, stuff like that. Something about orange juice. Somebody don't care. Somebody picking at someone like, you still this, you still that. That's kind of like picky fied energy. That could be brought out. Anyway, or somebody's picking on this little sad child and their parent need to pay attention. Or is this somebody that's a part of the family? 10 energy, 10 family that's picking on a sad kid, or it's something like that. Let me get something for, what's the gatekeeper? Wow. Something about sage. See them two people there? Something about the number 6, dandelion. Sagittarius, Leo, dandelion. Something about the coca bean. Okay, so Willy Wonka. Something about Charlie. Something about good luck, Charlie. Something about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. What the fuck going on here? Initiation. Number 38. Oh shit. Wow. Something about Bobby Sano. Trust. And at the top, Kava Kava. In reverse, community. Mugwort in reverse, psychic healer, number 10, behind trust. In reverse. What's behind this one? Lavender. Weaver, the number 20. Alright, so something about these herbs, potentially. Lavender, babasana, kava kava, mugwort, mother mugwort, potentially. Coca, dandelion, and sage. Something about the gatekeeper. Gatekeeper. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, heavy. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Mm. Alright, so anyway, let's get an angel message first from the gatekeeper. Dandelion, though. Wounded healer. There could be a Leo healing or some kind of. I mean, dandelion represents Leo energy, so sage, sage, blessing. Wow. Coca initiation though. On the gatekeeper card in reverse, something about Monday, Ilegwa issue. Somebody's trying to, I guess someone's gonna get something because somebody tried to like bust in somebody's stuff. Ooh, I ain't in it. You know, Ilegwa issue, he saw those energies. They would say they're different, obviously. So with that in reverse, if you, I guess you Christian, you vibe with Esau and the stories there will do that. If you Legua and you, that's kind of like Santeria and you vibe with that, okay. If it's Eshu and it's basically Ifa, not Santeria, and you vibe with that, vibe with that. This is also in reverse because you should be just trying to fucking learn. Yeah, Rose Venus. Oh my god. So y'all check. Someone might have Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Venus. Or this is about love. What the fuck? Huh? Protection, boundaries, clear communication. Whispers of Mother Earth, creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, and channel. Somebody watches somebody. Or they be somebody, if someone ain't watching you, they did something and you got left, but there was some kind of boundary or something. I don't know. Anyway, so it's somebody watching you, even if it's not who you think it is. It's probably because of them, whoever they is. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, yeah, whispers of Mother Earth. Yeah, Earth signs. It's in reverse, so potentially someone could be heavy water, heavy earth. Or got it nicely distributed in their charts. Shit, what y'all do on the 6th of June? New moon in Gemini. Communication is key. Something about this is a new never mind. Okay, so why does oh shit. This is the divorce card. What the fuck going on outside? Or there's some kind of betrayal here, and there's a trail. There's a trail. Somebody, oh, they thought they covered they ass. Look at the 7 of Wands trying to peek out. Lilies and somebody, no. No, no. So something about lilies and dandelions and coca and sage and kava. Something about kava kava and mother mugwort, Robert Sana. What's in this one? Lavender. Something about the weaver. I'm about to like that lavender again. Uh, something about the number 1 and 7 and 7. Somebody did something on the 17th of July 2023. That shit better be come back and bite you in the butt. New moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. Or somebody's trying to say someone's an endangerment to the area or some weird shit. It's like, well, you sure as hell know a lot. How do you know? Somebody just doesn't want someone to like take someone serious. Cause this don't have to be take their hand in anything. Just take them serious. Or something about getting picked on by everybody and now loved by everybody. The roads turn to the dark clouds foretells misadventures, but far from the person, the evil consequences may be averted. Clouds with the dark side toward the person indicates divorce. Somebody probably already got a divorce, something about love problems and stuff, or somebody, I don't know, to somebody that they're a gatekeeper, they want to do stuff with you. I don't know. Let's see. Damn. Okay. Leo energy. There go the little Leo energy right there again. Cut the deck at the crossroad. The lion presaging us a sudden shock from bad news. Someone could be a Leo Venus, Sag Venus. Something about the fire. Yeah, it's a fire sign. Well, I mean, yeah. Or somebody, are you getting some bad news? Or you could get bad news if somebody, it's something like that. I guess book a personal card. I don't know. You a Leo? I'm a Leo Venus. So anyway, okay. So the Raptures warns us against assaults which threaten and will occur sooner or later according to the distance from the person. That's in reverse. Something about Psalms 37 verse 1. Somebody's using herbs, or somebody's trying to say somebody did something. It's probably why they want to keep track of people. I mean, please watch. Don't forget to tell. So anyway, that's the problem too. Like somebody, why are you bothering? It's a queen of wands out here. Wine is a symbol of cheerfulness and gaddy. It's like somebody, you just can't be satisfied nor take a hint. Somebody keeps trying to hurt somebody because this assault thing is in reverse. Okay, that's Oshun. So what's a tune? Wow. The fox in close proximity augusts distrust of acquaintances who are seeking to betray you. Distance, less danger. Yeah, you see, remember a tune in the story of Santeria? How I was telling y'all, she she told Oba to cut her ear off and put it in his food. This is about Ochun over here. Excuse me, Oshun over here. Damn. So that just come out the way it need to. Because Ochun did betray, they say. But this there could be some kind of anger there. Because the fox energy is like someone who do something too quick. Something about the new moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. 111. Also the new moon in Scorpio. Yeah, look at that. The house is some kind of love thing there. Somebody did something so they can have somebody for themselves. It's something like that right there. Or that's what the accusations are. But he had like two other people and then added a tune in his little collection. So I don't, this could be somebody lied and didn't tell the truth about having another person, or somebody, you got more than one baby mama. Once we get one more. Yeah, look at that. The dog. What's with the animals? It's like some baby, I'm praying on you tonight. Hunt you down, eat you alive. Something about Maroon 5. Oh my God. Something about what is you doing to me? Somebody, I don't, do they think you did something? Who resonates with the attuned attributes? They think you did something to them? What you trying to do to me? It's like we can't stop. We're enemies. You can't stay away from me. I can still hear you making that sound. It's some that don't sound too good over there. Ain't even gonna lie. Mm-mm-mm. Uh, yeah, this sounds like some love things. Somebody, if you did some love magic, I don't know what to tell you. And Sagittarius, Leo energy, someone could be an Aries, or there's some kind of love child that's a Sag, Leo, Aries, potentially Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo that came out in the mix of this. More on the fire children. It's like somebody doesn't want somebody and they got to get this person up out of there. Something about the love child. And it's sad because it could be the fact that Ochun could not do certain things like the others could. It's like there needs to be some, there got to be some details there. Like, so they're just going to tell this. I think somebody is trying to say, a wife is trying to say after someone's husband did some infidelity that they they do this and that's how my husband can't stop thinking about them. They do that, but you do it too. You kind of, you listen to what they said. Why would you do that anyway? Somebody, you need to be, you got to be accountable for your own actions here. You no. Anyway, you got to be like, what? You can't blame them. They didn't pick your hand up and tell you to do that. You did that. You was looking at what they was doing and you wanted to do it too, and you thought that's why so and so whoever liked them, and that might not even have been the case. The fact that they just was being themselves probably was it, and you went all the way left about it. It could be so many things right there, but it's in those niches. So I'm gonna end this video. Let's get, so Oya, hold on. Okay, 3 of coins, Emperor. We're gonna leave that out. Mm, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull one for Oya on each side, and then Oba. I just had to get some more something here because I'm gonna get where I need to go. All right, Oya for the Efa, sideways. Mm. Damn. Oh. Um. Damn. Uh. Uh. The 10th house, Capricorn energy. What's up? I told y'all about it. Capricorn got cartas abiertas, the open letter. So in E5, because that's more like Espanol, so that's not Santeria-ish or even considered like close to, because you know you got Creole. That's okay. This, it's like color purple. Mister kept a letter from Nettie. Something about net trying to catch a fish. So this is Oya's energy in the Efa situation. Something about this crossroad. So somebody at that time or something, they had a choice to make themselves. They chose what they chose when we talk about the Efa story. So if that's the case, they had a choice. So Oshun, with this assault energy here, Ace of Swords, something about Psalms 37, verse 1 and 2. Something about warns us against assaults which threaten and will occur sooner or later according to the distance from the person. That's in reverse. Did Oshun know that Oya was gonna? Did she get like a premonition that Oya was gonna? This was gonna happen, or this is the Ifa story? Because after that, the Queen of Wands come out. After that, wine is a symbol of cheerfulness and Gaddy. So what the fuck happened? Drinking wine? I mean, when I think about that, I think about Obatala. I had to learn a thing or two. You're not supposed to give him any kind of drinking, period. No drinks. So something about Lot's daughters, it, in a way. God damn, this is ooh. I didn't mean to make that little wolf sound, but I went woo. Anyway, all I'm gonna say is this is Oya MJ. It came out just like that. Had a choice. They made their choice. I believe Oshun felt some kind of pull at her energy because when you are in a relationship and there's more than one partner and everybody's messing with this one person, supposedly, and there's no other messing around here, uh, she got some kind of premonition. So did Oshun give some kind of offering of wine? This sounds like a Sagittarius Leo could have got affected by that. Something about these love kids here, the fire children, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I mean, the 10th house is out here, so everybody check your Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus houses because that's all the horns anyway. Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, that's the horns. Taurus is like bullheaded. That's Oshun energy, along with Libra as well. Oh yeah, Scorpio. So Santeria, Oya is like Taurus, and Santeria Ochun is like Aries, Scorpio. Y'all check y'all moon signs about that. It's some kind of treating someone like this Oya thing. She could have did something because she was upset or she felt like that's what needed to be done according to whatever those things were because we got this letter here. God damn with the heart. So this is definitely some kind of Rose Venus heart thing or something like that. This is definitely and then after that, damn. Okay, oh yeah, you definitely know a little more than you. Anyway, the heart signifies great joy when near. Somebody did something because they made a choice according to what they were nurturing. Because if you think about it, well, then Oya, she has children, they would say. And the tower surrounded by clouds denounces sickness. And if adjoining death, what's that movie where the Snow Queen loses her baby and then finds out this other one with all this power kind of is the problem, but the baby didn't die. She ended up living. It's something like reincarnated, or it's something like that. Or what's that movie? Anyway, that's kind of what I'm getting at. And the house is right here. Something about the new moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. This says, if present condition is unpleasant, the future will be happy and prosperous. Somebody did it so that they can have a nice life too. It's like realizing, it's like, oh yeah, I don't know what she realized, but it got something to do with what Oshun realized. And this could be they was messing with the same person though. Yeah, look at this, children in the house. Somebody probably knew someone since they were younger. It's some kind of past life, something. Okay, over. What's up? Lightning denotes surprise, disagreeable in accordance to distance. See that lightning right there? And it's in reverse. So this comes out in reverse. Oba, something about the extra joker. They knew something as well. See, look at that. A house is there's destruction in there. Cause it's something about the broken glass foretells ill luck for long years, if near, but if distant, death of a friend. And she ran to the damn graveyard. But Oya's the keeper of that. Somebody was throwing rocks at a glass house. But if Oshun has this assault thing in reverse, did she know? But then you got wine as a symbol of cheerfulness and gaiety. Queen of Wands. What the fuck happened? Oh my God. Extra Joker had a woman sitting here. I think Oba knew something was about to change. It's like cry if you need to, but I can't stay to watch you. That's the wrong thing to do. So whoever brought Oshun into it is because they knew it was a good decision, because she might have stopped someone from trying to hurt somebody, but at the same time she was given an offering, or she gave an offering. There's something like that right here, according to how this looks. That's that Queen of Wands. Anyway, somebody man wasn't even around. What the fuck happened with y'all? And he won't there. Or this is his femininity? Like, what's up? Oh, this card represents the lady whose fortune is being told, and all other cards affected to a degree in accordance to their relative proximity. They could be related, or whatever, or decided to form relations. When a lady's fortune is being told, number 19 has no significance in the layout. That's so this same card, the number 2 and the number 19 goes right there. That's the guy. This is a woman here. So Oba knew some. I guess Oba went and got her fortune told and knew that something was about to happen. Lightning denotes surprise, disagreeable, in accordance to distance. So she was basically trying to figure out why her man was so like to himself. But lightning represents Oya. This could be her just knowing something was wrong. You know, she was taking care of the home, blah, blah, blah. Greetings. Look at that. I mean, this is a picture of, stuff in a home. This is a dresser. The little mirror is messed up. Someone's throwing rocks at the glass house. So Oba went and got her fortune told. But if Oshun got this warns against us about assaults, threatens, and all of that, it will occur sooner or later. That's in reverse because Psalms 37 verse 1 through 2, that's about herbs and whatever. The herbs coca, dandelion, sage, lavender, kava kava. I think this is babasana right here. These herbs could be significant. They could. Something about corn, dandelions, and sage, and butterflies, and spinach leaves, and music. And look at how that looks. Something about community. It's like somebody didn't want someone to be accepted as well. So I don't know what that is. Somebody, I guess this is a result. If you can think about certain things that could assist with this, it just seems like someone is having problems in the community. You could be doing protection stuff with herbs and whatever, or you're taking them or whatever you're doing with them. Not no doctor. Somebody watches somebody, their inspiration, they're inspired secretly. Something about that secret listening, writer, artist, channel, ideas, creativity. They do. The gatekeeper card, Elegua Eshu Esau, is in reverse. Because y'all have different beliefs out there. And you can't really get mad about how somebody want to live their life. Somebody focus on yours. So anyway, somebody knew. Was Oba trying to hurt Oshun? Hold up. This says death of a friend. Did they know each other already? This depends on someone's actual like life though. This is just stories. Damn. All right. So I'm gonna end it with this. We got these out. Somebody went and got their fortune told. Oba, I don't know. Does Oshun read cards? Like, what's up? Did she? Was she trying to tell? Was there something going on in the home between her and her man? Was she just trying to help? Like, what's up? Like, ain't no telling what was said and whatever. That's their business. But there was a judgment call because somebody's defamated someone's character here. Somebody, tapping into their phone. They were just trying to help the best that they could, and then fucked around and probably solved their own case or something like that. They just need to know how to execute it properly. I don't know. Because somebody, you still eavesdropping, and there's been boundaries and protection and communication. So, anyway, I don't know. You don't even have to do cards. Whatever kind of fortune, there's people who have dreams like Joseph, and you seen things, and you said something because you felt like maybe I should. It felt too real. I mean, I've had those since I was a kid. So there's more to life than just how you feel about how a belief system or even somebody else's style of living. Because even the most high God tells you not to judge but try to seek counsel and get help and seek help or give it or however. And I get sometimes you do gotta protect your energy because we ain't about to just act silly to that. Of course, there's some silly stuff going on a lot of times, and people be knowing what they be doing and they be getting their mess. Yeah. So a lot of people just going to realize who that was or who these people are as time persists, because certain people was just not to be deformated. Certain people was just not to be messed with. We don't care how you felt. We don't. That's that. Everybody that has a spiritual guiding team and actual protection. Like, there could be people watching your channel, you a reader, and you be thinking it's certain people. Just know, especially if you know you being shadow banned, it's supposed to be way more people than that. Or your views start going down. So it's more like somebody keeps trying to point the finger when you need to be looking at you. You need to go back and look at what you've done and just try to fix it the best you can. There is nothing that you can do now but move forward. Going even past life regression gets y'all messed up. Y'all mad at me over some fucking cars, but will go quickly to someone that do hypnotherapy and all this shit, and yeah, okay, they tell you something about your past, but you need to move the fuck on. That's for you to know so that you can do better and just be aware. But just because that was the past. It's kind of like, hey, what's up, Husky? It's kind of like if I want to get back with someone I used to date and we've worked on ourselves and it's clear that we've seen that or whatever. Or maybe we never dated and we want to try and we was messing around. I don't know. Think about it. I'm just using me as an example. Or I want to go back to this old job. I don't know if I want to go back there. Let me check. I don't know. Things like that. So doing the work or realizing why you left and then returning. And a lot of you, you're not supposed to return, but to learn, heck, there's nothing wrong with going. If you want to shop at the store, that's a personal choice. There's so many stores. You don't have to go there. You can shop online where you don't actually have to go deal with that store ever again. But you don't mind being considerable with your contributions because it's not necessarily about the store, but just the fact maybe your energy gets bothered with and you want to shop online. You don't like going into the store. Silly stuff happens every time I go. Is some bull. Da 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 da. You have every right to protect yourself, but at the same time, there's always a silver lining that you can do so you don't have to worry about that anymore. You can't get mad at somebody because they don't want to fuck with you no more. They had bad memories or something. You can't force them to do that. Somebody, you done did something where now everybody about to know and you should just let some shit go. There's someone, and now other stuff got to get brought up and whatever was said, transcription, whatever. And it's like because you don't want to let go the fact someone doesn't want to deal with you. They don't want to drag you along. They feel like it's a waste of time if you come, or the fact that they're just done with you in general. It's cool. Bye. See you. Hey, how you doing? I see you. And the problem is that okay. Let's just do the tarot because that's we about to get it. That's the problem. Excessive control. Emperor. Inflexible, undisciplined, absent father, or father issues. So this probably dude, you got daddy issues. How you gonna talk about her? I'm just trying to understand something here. Dudes, hush, like they have them issues, like you daddy issues, like you got mommy issues. Or divine feminine, you and your masculine energy, and they're saying you got father problems. But here's the problem, so do they. Dominant, domination, aggressive. Yeah, this is that assault. I think there was a Queen of Wands energy and there was Shun energy of Efa, who 9 times out of 10, if Oba went and got her fortune told by somebody, um, I guess Oshun found out some kind of how. It's some kind of offering that they gave or did where I think they done fucked around and found out and knew that someone was very aggressive. They might have been trying to avoid being with somebody, but some Oba, in the energy of, why is her husband all up in the business of another person? Like, I feel like I'm losing my husband. But that was because something was going on in the home. Because it's something about throwing rocks at a glass house. You see that broken glass? It's a dresser, that's a chair, and that's a door. So this is what came out for Oba with extra Joker and lightning in reverse. And lightning represents Oya. And Oya got in sideways this. So it kind of, you could say it was confusing for Oya's journey about this because of the confusion that was going on prior to Oba having a situation with her husband. Because Oba, whoever that is, if you went and got your fortune told, Oshun, did y'all drink, have wine, and was talking? Is that how? It don't even have to be cards or nothing. You just told your story to Oshun, and Oshun got this warns us against assaults which threaten and will occur sooner or later according to the distance from the person. That's in reverse. Ace of Swords, the truth. Like, it just was kind of like, I'm trying to seek clarity. I don't understand. That's kind of Oshun's energy in a sense of trying to get what you was trying to tell her. That's, if y'all, whoever y'all is out here, my head or is, well, it looked like, Lord have mercy. This, really, y'all, come on now. You're making it hard for me a little bit. Okay, help me, Lord. All right. Oshun with the wine. Did y'all drink? Did y'all have food? What's up? Hell, was Oya there? Did you even know her then? Like, what's up with that? I mean, y'all all together in accordance to stories. So I'm just trying to see, did y'all buy food and kind of had this little party? Did y'all kind of, was this a plot? What is this? Y'all all might have felt like I'm being played by the same dude. Like, what's up? Was it that? I'm just saying, this could be it. I ain't gonna lie, did y'all have daddy issues in y'all house? Like, y'all got mommies, daddies, or whatever. I mean, but not everybody has the same issue. Like, one of you probably didn't have y'all daddy around, and he was in I guess, issues, Eshu, Ilegwa, Esau. That's our first one right there. Something about a gatekeeper. So somebody's father went to prison or something like that, or the war, or it's some kind of what spiritual journey. What's up? Like, everybody got their little story here. All right, so three of coins. This three of y'all work. Collaborative, collaboration, active listening. We just talked about what? Article 30A, secret listening. Yeah. So co-manage, team. So y'all decided to work together, or this is what was decided? I mean, did y'all already know each other and y'all end up, like, when it finally got together, you figured out, oh my God, I remember so and so. But Rose Venus is here because they was with somebody first, or there's something like that here. Let's not even stunt. I guess old by obstacles or some shit. Six of Wands, congratulations, victory, recognition, success, pride of achievement, confidence boost, milestone. Y'all are doing okay. So sounds like y'all trying to just work together and let, I guess, bygones be bygones. But I'm sorry, I'm feeling some poof pow be gone because we got the death here. So we got Six of Wands. And then we get the Six of Cups. So something about 66. What's that? What article? What 21? What's that? About entertainment or some contracts? Something ain't funny though. Six of Cups. Confronting, comforting. Excuse me. So something about confronting, comforting, whatever. Whatever that is. Scorpio energy. Six of Cups. Six of Wands. Leo energy potentially. Sag, Aries. All right, so Six of Cups coming out after the Six of Wands on a congratulationable note. Tenderness, sweet things in life, shared moments, innocence, soulmate. So everybody getting together to see yeah, that's what I was talking about. The death is right here. That's that Scorpio energy again, right after the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. And oh yeah, Scorpio energy. So I guess somebody, if you feel like you've been put in a situation because of maybe a reader or someone who do divination who already knew the wife prior or something about who was there first, or it's something like that, aggressiveness, abuse and all that. It just sounds like complete renewal, over and out, break up, new start, let it go, endings and beginnings. That's what death is. This is external. This is something you're going to see. Literally. It's like somebody could have, they known what was going to happen and they might have gotten mad and trashed their room and broke the mirror. And this is probably where some years of bad luck came from. I don't know if people believe in that. I mean, it just, and then the Three of Coins, y'all work together. Six of Wands, Six of Cups coming out right beside each other. Something about Archangel Michael, because someone is just innocent since they was a kid. Six of Cups. There's nothing no one can say about who they. This is why there's gonna be a change or something like that, or there's gonna be something new. A lot of people just jealous. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know what this is about, but I'm just saying. I'm just speaking on it because it just sounds like y'all probably had abuse of some sort, differences and whatever. It's seen Empress energy at the bottom, sensual beauty, motherhood, pregnancy, nurturing, creation, fertility, beauty, and art. With the Nine of Swords, emotional anguish, regret, emotional baggage, past life trauma, heal, guilt, intense feeling. Someone can feel something is changing. It's like somebody, yeah, Three of Cups right behind the Empress. Ooh, whoa, whoa. This could be somebody, you just it out of the three. I don't know. Um, Knight of Wands, shameless flirt, over the top, adventurous, rebellious, confident, charmer, excited, travel, sexy. Yeah, somebody you probably got emotional baggage, or there's something about this that's just gonna be hurtful. Gemini energy, Nine of Wands, Knight of Wands, swept off your feet. Something is gonna happen where you get, it's like you're gonna be fine, or I guess put yourself where you need to be. Ten of Cups. Yeah, and yeah. Now I ain't gonna lie, Ten of Cups in reverse, disconnected family, Pisces energy, imbalance, broken, discord, inauthentic relationships, false sense of security. So this sounds like somebody, it's just meant for you not to be with anyone because no, it's like I don't know who you are in this thing here, regardless of what happened. It just seems like you're not meant to be with anyone. And because that's just not, it's just not good for you. Queen of Wands, that's why. Stylish trendsetter. You're supposed to be setting trends after trend. Like, this is who you are. The sexy of you. You know, Empress is one thing, Queen of Wands another. Charming, confident, courageous, outgoing, visionary, strong, and sexy. This sounds like you're going to see that Queen of Wands energy is that Oshun energy. That's they got the Queen of puppy toes. It's Queen of Wands. Cheerfulness, wine, and gaddy. Yeah, you're just gonna be very mystical. It's like you're the what they call it in Wizard of Oz or some shit. What's the Witch of the North? That what they would say. If I can kind of give you like, what are you saying? Um, it just seems like you're not meant to be. You're too visionary, or this is just who you are right now, and you know you got some family issues, and you'll be in your Empress energy when it's time. And Empress is right behind Three of Cups, and it's wow. Then the Four of Wands, then the Queen of Coins. Tending to yourself. It's like you'll be with someone who understands space, like giving you time, like rushing. Mm-mm. Because sometimes people get exactly what they asked for. They, I guess, somebody thought they was hurt. So whoever this is, just prepare for the fact whether you chosen or not, you still chosen or something like that. Because somebody, this was a whole setup or something. Because if Obi went noticing changes, because some kind of I guess Oya could be etymology for OU, Oya. I owe you one. It's something like that where she might have not have understood, you know, what you did in the past. It's coming, yeah, you the first wife, but something about trying to keep her distance from something. This lightning here. Oh yeah, that's lightning. She's of lightning. Something about this crossroad here. So somebody, um, it seems like you in the Oya energy where, yeah, you are owed a lot of things, but you could easily have better if you knew where you need to be. It's some kind of evil spell that was put upon you where I wouldn't say it's an evil spell. This is just life. It's fuck that. That's life. Where people do what they do and they did what they did and you find it out and now you gotta make a decision. Let's look at it that way. But a lot, all y'all got something in common with this excessive controlling ass person, whoever that is. So working together is just a part of the journey. You're gonna realize you helped someone, and they're gonna realize you was helpful. Y'all might fuck around and be cool, but I ain't gonna lie. Somebody did tell somebody to do something, and it put someone in a situation. Um, it seems as if somebody was trying to get insight of someone's past because they knew who they was in advance. So this is that Oshun in the negative energetic way. Because they might have thought, you know, I didn't do that, but stuff that you do because of secrets and whatever and trying to be nosy and you know misinterpretation, misinformation, interpretations and warnings 654. Um, it caused problems for other things, or somebody they're just willing to take accountability because they didn't have to listen to you. It could have been the fact, what's that old hymn my grandma used to sing? Oh, be careful, little eyes, what you see. Because if someone has a tarot channel and whatever, and you got introduced to them, and then all of a sudden you want to do it, you got to understand where your inspiration came from, like what pushed you to want to do that. Um, like the very first person that I was introduced to in tarot was Shanetta Divine Tarot. A lot of people would say Sag and Sun. Mine's Shanetta Divine Tarot. I still watch her channel to this day. But anyway, shout out to Shanetta. Someone name could be Shanetta. So yeah, something about a net. Somebody trying. Remember I said somebody trying to catch somebody. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is some people just live different lives, and you're exposed to different things, and it's like it could be a that so raven kind of situation. Somebody you been could see or something like that, and you just other things and intensi if I can say it like that, intensitize your gifts that you already have. Somebody is just trying to say it's wrong because of the way they live, and they need to mind their business because they got to get exposed too, because you never know who somebody is and what the other one know, and then y'all get together and y'all like, oh, so it's best to do this. Okay, so we're gonna do that, or there's gonna be like counsel or something like that, where there's gonna be decisions made and things done so it can kind of go the way it needs to go. The problem is somebody wants something for themselves, and they're about to get exposed. And the problem about that is they just want it bad for somebody else, and they should have been worrying about themselves. Because intentions at the end of the day still matter, regardless of someone's spiritual good credit, spiritual bad credit, or spiritual fair credit. And so many people they don't want to acknowledge. I mean, I don't get mad at it. I just push forward. So anyway, tenderness, sweet things in life. Yeah, someone you're so sweet. But don't be too sweet. You've been doing enough of that. Time for you to close shop or something. Now, that's probably what somebody has done or trying to do. Somebody doesn't want someone to win. And the crazy part, somebody, you are God's child. They will try to claim God, but no, someone you're actually initiated. That's why. So secretly, and you ain't said nothing, or you don't want it to be exposed, and that's somebody. So choose wisely. If you've been protected all this time, according to how you live and whatnot, then I wouldn't. I mean, expand your knowledge and other things because of the ways of the world, so you know discernment. But if it's best for you to keep focus on what you have going on, make a few changes, you're going to know, but not so much of a change where there's a complete utter change, because there could be some frustration because of routes that you chose to take, and it kind of deteriorates somebody else's focus. I mean, it's not about them though. Until they have a conversation with you, I don't know, because you could just be very collaborative of art and just trying to get things done. I mean, Oya and Oshun, they was some money go getters. They didn't sit there. So somebody could just be jealous of somebody else. They feel like, oh, may the best one win. It's like some lazy energy of a masculine just loving the attention. So this is 9 times out of 10 why somebody you're gonna end up being the Queen of Wands. So if somebody ends up, you know, being Empress and Three of Cups, they're probably gonna be in a polygamous relationship. So social gatherings, friendship, good times, artistic pursuit, yeah. Community support, united lover returns, homecoming party, yeah. I guess somebody, this could be somebody just wants you to get to know their social groups and their friends and people or their connections. And then the Queen of Coins is here, tending to yourself. This is probably what's going to end up happening because of who the person is connected to. Perfectionist, manipulative, ambitious, exacting, wanting everything to be precise, work at home, balance, imbalance, self-focused. Someone, you are meant to go out and have fun. Somebody did something on the solar eclipse, and this is what they're getting. They wanted to be with somebody, I guess the emperor, because the empress is here. I'm not saying they're not going to, have a nice life and all this, because celebrations and all that's there. This could be going on right now, and somebody, you need to make the right choice because someone is already with somebody, and you just gonna be their little collected coins and their little money honey jar and shit. So yeah, perfectionist. You know, working on your craft. You're gonna be able. You now I ain't gonna lie. This is for someone. You're gonna be able to tend to your matters, and everything's gonna be protected. But through this partnership of a person that you'll be with, but you Empress, and you kind of getting out there, or you about to celebrate really soon, and they're gonna it's not about a 4-of-wands situation. Maybe you're gonna be married to your career. This is what this is. Now the emperor is in reverse, so someone could be upset that something's probably. I hope nothing happens to nobody. Emperor upset, excessive control, aggressive, dominant, trying to control the situation. Three of Coins comes out though, so they got 3 people at least. 6 of Wands, congratulations, victory. I mean, they getting it out here though. 6 of Cups, sweet things in life, shared moments, innocence. It's probably helping somebody, get connected back to their soulmate. But then there's the death is here after that. Scorpio energy twice, side by side too. New start, let it go, endings, beginnings. Ain't no, this is an external change. Somebody, so Empress, they might that they could be upset because they about to see you, advance in life. Now the Queen of Wands, because Empress, you're gonna be in your Queen of Coins. I mean, this is literally what you're doing now. Then you tending to yourself. You're trying to do all that. 4 of Wands. Somebody wants to celebrate, or there's a need to. Party, celebration, wedding, community support. A lot of people could be wanting to vibe with you, or it seems as if nothing. It's like you're getting support. Hey, my bad. I was into this and I'm looking. It seems like you're getting support. You know what I'm saying? Like from other communities. So say like everybody in your community be acting like your ass don't exist. It ain't about just that fucking place. The world is big. It's a big, big world. It's a big, big world. Say it with me. It's a big, big world. So that's why I'm like, this is perspective. So the 3 of Cups after that, you'll be able to be going out. Ooh, you're gonna be your ooh. Yes, I love that. So whatever this is, just take what resonates. I'm about to go. I don't want this to be too long. So if you need extra insight about this, Go for it. Book me if you like to. Cause wow. Let me see what come out in the tarot deck I'm used to. Okay. Look, Empress, Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the moon. So, okay, this fell, and look what it says. Seven of Wands. Yeah, something about investments. Time investments. Look at that. King of Pentacles. Somebody was... Never mind. Just know you good. All right. Okay. Lovers is in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, it's something about mm, yeah, investing in somebody you learned about loving and giving to other people. It's something about your love. It's not meant for everybody. All right. So let's see. Closing message for Oshun. I'm gonna do a part 2 because Oshun, that's a little different. Let's see. Light rushing. Okay. Slanted. Like that. 8 of Swords. Slanted. Dang, with the 8 of Wands. Upright. So, Oshun energy. Um, somebody could be... It's something about the time. Time, maybe. 8 of Swords slanted. Let's just say someone is like looking at when they're gonna get out of something or when they're gonna be set free. Something about a messenger message. 8 of Wands. And we got this Magician in reverse. Somebody is something about doing what needs to be done but a different way, because somebody's trying to, I guess, mess with the way you did do something. Oshun energies. Yeah, something about abuse of power, terrifying reverse right behind the 8 of Wands. It's some kind of messenger message about abuse of power. Yeah, they might have said you did that. Remember I was talking? Okay, just go back and listen. All right, so, oh yeah. This for Oya. Okay. We got the Knave of Pentacles. Pentacles. With the Knave of Wands. What's up with the synchronicity? Yeah. What's the Tizar? The Emperor. Damn. Oh yeah, what's goody? What you doing outside? What? Oh, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Bizak. Is you the one? Well, red dress. Jesus. And then the Queen of, look at that. Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins. Both in reverse though. So this could be, make sure you're spending your time wisely, saving, balancing work and home is a must right now. Keep manifesting. You just work. You work, work, work. Oh my God. Ah, it's like working hard for a chalice. Mm-mm-mm. Let's just say somebody's going to be happy. Something about a child. Like some happy kids or something. Or this is the perfect time for someone to meditate a little more. Just a little more. Just a little bit. All right. Beautiful, Oya. Okay, so then we got Oba. What's up, Oba? And then, Oya, you did get the Emperor upright. You probably the one taking the lead or some shit. I don't know. You are a little aggressive at times. All right, so, or do you got like two kids or something like that? And one of them just the Emperor? One is a manifester and the other one, what's up with that? Okay, so Oba, wow, Oba, you get the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Duh, right? With the Devil peeking out in reverse and the Death. And in the actual spread, we get Death. And you, this could be for you to be okay. Something about a soulmate, shared moments. Four of Swords in reverse behind the Death. Yeah, you getting out of some kind of obstacle that kept you bound. It's something about this Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, look at that. Six of Wands right here. Congratulations. Maybe somebody else got some success and you was kind of, what about you? I get you, but it could be Oya. Could they, something about lightning? Or Shun, something, did you go, again, did you go to them and get some kind of clarity about somebody's decision, choice, or something? Somebody, these Orisha things right here, whatever, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It just seemed like you could be more, you advance from one Orisha to another. You let somebody, you kind of leveling up in energy of Orisha. I don't know. Somebody that's possible. So anyway, not that you got to be crowned, you could just be learning from their stories and just being mindful so you can know the difference in life and stuff. So Oba with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it goes back to Oya. It sounds like you know about their success or you knew something. And did you go talk to this? Did you go talk about this to Oshun? Something about the lady getting her fortune told. Yeah, look at that. Something about honorary fame, kids, extraordinary honors and fame, flowers, long happy life, children. Yeah, you might have gotten wind. Is this like your son or something? I don't know, Oba. I just want to know who is this? That why did you interfere with somebody else's success? I mean, because it's so cliche, it's just coming to me the way it is because it's so cliche to say, oh, oh yeah, I tricked you into putting some stuff in somebody's food. That's probably why it happened. Maybe they felt like you was a bit of a hater or whatever. But if now Oya energies of whoever this is for, this could be the fact that the person that they was with was kind of interested in you or something like that or whatever. Emperor come out here twice in reverse and upright, like the cards on y'all usually see me using, upright, and then this new deck in reverse. But it's some kind of karmic cycles too. The eights out here, Eight of Wands is upright. Oshun got Eight of Swords slanted, and then Oshun is representation of the crocodile. So someone could work in like the medical field, or they know what to do with herbs or something like that. It's like time, like I was saying. It came out slanted. So something about someone is waiting on the right moment. probably to spiritually bind somebody. They keep waiting. It's something that's kind of dark right there. I'm picking up. So the Eight of Wands is a messenger. They're probably waiting on somebody to give someone a signal or something like that. The Magician is in reverse. Because 9 times out of 10, both of you are doing work. One is protecting themselves and the other one claiming they protecting themselves. I don't know what y'all doing, but it just seemed that way. But Oba, the death is right here as it is right there is too. It's a couple of tarot cards in here coming out more than one time. Like there's different ones but different functions. And this is for Oya. If you was living your life correctly, you wouldn't have to worry about doing return to senders. I'm just telling you in advance. Thank you. So anyway, Oba with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It just it's something about maybe you feel like somebody is taking something from you, but it sounds like there's some kind of fair thing going on here, or something about an affair. Yeah, look at that. Hangman, King of Swords, Ten of Chalice, with the Justice card upright. This could have been very manipulative. Someone was hiding a family, trying to justify it, or sacrifice somebody in a family to justify it, or some kind of something it was some kind of sacrifice because Oshun got this wine and stuff. You know, wine it can be red or whatever. So there's a lot of red energy in here, heavy because look at the Emperor. It's that okay? Emperor's out here in the other deck as well, coming out with oh yeah. So somebody big manifests. Like when I say they was thinking big, they thought big. Cause it's like, oh yeah, what? Damn. I'm just saying big. Somebody thought huge. Like pew. Like I don't know. They went all the way turned up with this one. But oh, I got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the death at the bottom. There's death out here twice. So something is definitely over. It just sounds like Obad being a very perfect perfectionist, precise. It's that work at home, take care of the kids. So I think they realize they messed up because they married someone. But you know how somebody has to be married in certain contexts of situations, and yeah, something about that could be a sacrifice for the family to marry a wealthy person. Something about jealous, shallow, self-focused. Something about selfish. They could have been a bit selfish. Or this is basically a selfish act that Oba has done to I guess her viewpoint was taken out of context. You never know what Oshun might have. It should have been some clarity there or something like that. There's some kind of understanding there that should have been more clear because Oshun got this Eight of Swords like that. It's slanted. It's as if they're waiting on the right time. It's something about breaking free, but using the first wife. Eight of Wands is upright though. Something about a messenger. Something about they were just something about divine timing. It's some kind of messenger, divine timing. Protection, boundaries, clear communication. I guess they got what they wanted, but they lost what they had. Fucking with some shit they had going on. Magician in reverse. I mean, not everybody is out to hurt someone because of their gifts or whatever. I just feel like whatever Obak told Oshun about, it seemed like about Oya. Or there was some kind of Oshun energy that Oba went to, and this is how they know each other. And then eventually Oya came, and it might have been some kind of betrayal against her husband because who this Oshun energy before she knew who one of her kids were, that kind of thing. Um, 9 times out of 10 invoke some energy of what have I done? It's like the energy if I just didn't want to lose my person, I didn't want to give up my person. That whole growing up to the fact if somebody doesn't want to stay, they don't want to stay, that kind of thing. Mm, yikes. I don't know. I think a lot of women project onto me like, girl, I do not want that nigga, okay? Because if I did, trust me, I would have been all on it and all over it. I don't do that crazy shit. Baby, you can have them. When you know you the shit and you just don't have to do anything. Like, the fuck? Anyway, because I'm sorry. It's a lot of you women. I feel it. You don't have to say shit. I don't give a fuck. Any the fuck way. I'm just like, I mean, something, you like who you like, but I'm not, how you prepare yourself for whatever. It's kind of like that's what you do. That's what you should do in life. You shouldn't even be all up in somebody energy like that all day and da da da. Anyway, like what the fuck is be wrong with you, Nick? Mm-mm. That's why I don't understand how. Nothing. What I'm making is sometimes shit just gotta end. It just the death is out here twice. Ain't even gonna lie. Upright over here, I can't. That's not really upright or in reverse to me. Something is just over. Now, internal change, clear, purge, transform, rebirth, regenerate. Some of y'all, it's a little different because some of y'all are getting cleansed and changed. Others, it depends on what they was doing, like and sometimes your time isn't gonna be until a certain point anyway, because the Most High don't want you sharing shit with a bunch of. Did you hear what I just said right here? Like sometimes you just hit the jackpot on niggas. I don't know. Ching. Oh well. Too bad. Okay. We gonna do that part 2 late at night with a tune. Cause that was a good one. I ain't even gonna lie, that was good. I'm like, God, woo. Damn, what y'all be doing out here? Chill, yo. Over love. Like, I think loving yourself is the best thing you can do. Because what? I guess y'all check y'all heart space on that one. It's definitely for the fire sign and air signs. Really, fire and earth. Air signs, I said it, so that might have something to do with it. Because this is a judgment call. The first card we get, and then Monday is tomorrow. I don't know what the fuck somebody got planned, but it kind of looked like it ain't gonna work. That shit came out too. I was like, God damn, something about balance, joy, and sorrow, accountability. Somebody probably trying to keep somebody from going to see somebody, like their children, anything. All cause you evil just like that. And that's why your ass is probably not the one that you want to be the one, or you want to be. It look like you're gonna be old by obstacle until you say what you need to say. Whoever you is, because that's just what it sounds like. I don't even mean to like be like that when it comes to that energy, but it just seems like the unsaid things in the in the stuff where I definitely got to do the Efa for Shango, Ogun, and Baba Uye then, because somebody you gonna try to use this like, yeah, you women be crazy. Nah, you. I mean, Emperor was in reverse. A lot of y'all be crazy. You started it shit like, because she went over asking somebody else for clarity about a relationship she shouldn't even be needing to ask clarity about, bruh. Or did you understand what I was trying to say? See, a lot of y'all gonna get roasted. I don't know. It's always some nigga running around here with their mouth and and you gotta get roasted. I'm sorry. I ain't sorry. Go to somebody else who want to hear it. Sometimes you gotta lose to win again. So I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all like, comment, share. If you need me, you need me. You don't, you don't. I don't solicit people for readings. That is corny. And oh wow, that is crazy. Really? Damn. Burning hurt. Ooh. All right. Peace, love, and healing. Hey, 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 we about to go. Peace, love, and healing. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Oh my goodness gracious. Closing the energy out.